And I'm convinced that every country has at least one other country that they're obsessed with. Have you ever watched how Americans fold when they hear a British man speak with an accent? After that beans on toast scandal. I don't know about now, but let me tell you about my home countries. I'm convinced that when Ugandan boys hit puberty, they get a Jamaican accent as bonus. Buy two, get one for free type of thing. Cannot even explain to you how their voices be cracking in broken patois better than the English they're forced to speak at school. Everywhere you go, people be greeting, wagwan me brother. You don't even know a single Jamaican person. Mind you, you've never taken 5 feet past your village. How do you know that? At this point, it is a status symbol. If you can speak Jamaican patois, it's like you've unlocked a different dimension of life. If they know even a single Jamaican person, oh my gosh, it is so bad. I can't explain to you how I was shocked, floored, when I found out Jamaica is not part of Africa. Surprisingly, we don't even have a big population of Jamaicans now. Growing up, I knew maybe 1.5 because one was definitely Jamaican and the other one questionably Jamaican. I mean, just covered in Jamaican flag and had long dreads. Anyways, what's the country that your country is obsessed with? Or at least you think?
Wow, now tell me that isn't pure love. Hello everyone, welcome back to Trending Pulse Worldwide, and I'm your girl Amy, and today we are talking about something that honestly had me smiling and nodding the whole way through. Ugandans' love for Jamaica, and I don't mean casual love, I mean obsession level, full-on cultural romance, and I get it because I was like that. So let me tell you a little secret. I also used to think Jamaica was in Africa. Yeah, I truly believed it. And guess what? I wasn't alone. And a lot of us thought the same growing up because of how connected we felt to the music, the vibe, the energy. And when we found out it wasn't, that love never stopped. And you know, growing up, Jamaican music was everything from Vybz Kartel to Conscience, Chris Martin, Cecile, Roman Vago. These artists weren't just playing in the background, they are the soundtrack of our lives, and you could hear them in matatus, public transport I mean, or parties, radio shows, even during heartbreaks. And their songs didn't feel foreign, they felt very familiar. The language, the beat, the raw emotion, it connected straight to the heart, and we blended with it very naturally. And I remember dancing and singing lyrics I didn't even fully understand, throwing in words like "me can't believe it," like I was straight out of Kingston. And that Ugandan lady, she's just speaking what so many of us felt, that Jamaica feels like home, even if we've never been there.
Nope. No. I refuse. What do you mean Jamaica is not in Africa? What do you mean Jamaica is not in Africa? No. No. I refuse to believe it. No. I am not accepting that shame. Angeke. No. How?
Now, this reaction is me 100%. When I found out Jamaica wasn't actually in Africa, and I felt personally betrayed, honestly. How could something that felt so close, so us, be out there in the Caribbean? But again, I don't blame her. I don't blame any of us for being obsessed. It just shows how powerful culture can be. And Jamaican music and culture made it all the way to Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, and it stuck. And let's just be honest, it wasn't just about the music. It was the confidence, the resistance, the storytelling, that bold spirit Jamaicans have. We see it in ourselves too. It's like looking in the mirror. And it's not just Uganda, East Africa. People all around the world say the same thing. Jamaica is a vibe. Whether it's the music, the food, the beaches, the patois, the way Jamaicans carry themselves, there's something magnetic about it. So guys, I'm going to be showing you what people are saying, how they're reacting to it. Then I'll be back and we can continue this conversation. Let's take a look.
Jamaican culture is a vibe. Can you tell me, why are Jamaican people excellent at everything?
Girl,
but literally,
it's in our DNA. I don't know.
everything. Like, what is in the water? Like, what is in the
I don't
in the
know.
genetics? Like, whether you go into athletics, whether you go into entertainment, whether you're doing behind the scenes, like whatever it is, like something about being Jamaican is the sauce.
We just love being the best at things. Like,
Is that
we
what
do,
it
and
is?
we just want to do things really well, and we're kind of relentless, and we don't stop.
It's incredible.
Yeah, it's incredible.
I
I don't
mean,
know where we get like the tenacity from, but we have the tenacity and the audacity.
And the audacity.
I
know, because I was in New York for 10 years. I didn't live in Brooklyn where I feel like I could have gotten it, or even in Queens where I feel like I could have gotten it even more. But I feel like you just get like crazy respect for like Jamaican culture, food, vibes, people.
So I'm in Jamaica, and one of the things that I believe we need to talk about when it comes to Jamaica is how amazing it is. Because yes, you can go to another country that has a great beach, sunshine, water, attentive staff, and good food. But you will not find the same vibe as Jamaica. And when we say vibe, vibe is a short word for vibration, which is another word synonymous to energy. The energy of Jamaica is powerful, uplifting. It takes you to a state of peace and optimism, fun, adventure, exploration. You end up radiating on your highest frequency. And the best way I can put it, and I really took a moment to think about it last night, is that Jamaica helps you to fall in love with yourself through, I don't know if it's the nature, the interactions with people, just the fun you have, the way you feel. Like there's just something here. There is something here.
You know what? After watching all these people from Uganda to everywhere else, I don't even blame them. I get it completely. Jamaica is just one of those places that captures your soul, even if you've never stepped foot on the island. And there's something magnetic about it. It's the music, that reggae beat, that dancehall rhythm. It moves through your body like it belongs there. It's the language, the patois, so expressive, so full of personality. It's the people, warm, bold, unapologetically confident. And the culture, please, it's vibrant, loud, flavorful, real. All I can say is Jamaican culture gives energy, it gives freedom, it gives life. And I think that's why people from all over, from Uganda to the UK, from Nigeria to New York, are obsessed, because it speaks to something deep inside us, that joy, that resilience, that rhythm. And most probably that is the reason why growing up, a lot of us in Africa thought Jamaica was somewhere in Africa. That's just how much it blended into our lives, because we claimed it. The music, the slang, the vibe, it felt like home. And honestly, it still does. So whether it's dancing to Vibes Cartel, vibing to coffee, or just listening to someone speaking patois and smiling because somehow you understand it, that's the magic of Jamaican culture, because it travels, it connects, and it unites. So guys, if you've ever felt that Jamaican vibe, drop a Jamaican flag in the comments. And before you go, kindly give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the breakdown. And also don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more trending stories. Thank you so much for sticking around. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.